is Peter. He's a football player, and he's got a mean game plan all worked out. He says he's just going to tackle his two opponents. Look out, girls. This is Nicole. She says she dances hip-hop and jazz, and she says you will never catch her, Peter. Just try it. And this is Alicia. Poor Alicia's had the flu all week, but she begged us to play anyway. Everybody be nice to Alicia. Just don't breathe in. These three players are going to take a wild trip around our life-size game board as they try to survive peer pressure. And now we're going to meet the host of Peer Pressure, Nick Spano.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Nick Spano, and welcome to Peer Pressure. You guys ready to play? Yeah. Yeah, have some fun? Yeah. Okay, well, before we get started, let's check in with our lovely co-host, the Princess of Peer Pressure, Valerie Miller.
Hi. I am ready to play. Are you guys in the peer group ready? Yeah. Let's start.
Okay, well, if Valerie's ready, then I'm ready, so you guys are ready. Let's get started. We have 4 different categories. We have decision, temptation, odd jobs, and fast track. And when you hear what sound? That sound, you're ready for a pop quiz, okay? Now, backstage, we flip the coin to see who will start the game off. And Alicia, you won the toss, right? So you're the girl of the hour to start us off. Let's go over to the giant magic 8-ball and see which category comes up. All right, and it's an odd job for 4 spaces. And Alicia, your mom gave you money to order pizza for dinner. But now you can't seem to find it, and you're $2 short. And Valerie, the pizza lady, is over here at the door. And she says she's going to leave in 20 seconds if you can't dig up the $2. So what you got to do is go over to that couch, find $2 in the cushions, in 20 seconds to earn your 4 spaces. Okay? You ready? Get over there.
Give me money! Give me money!
Dig!
I don't have all day.
Wait, Alicia, go, go, go!
Come on,
You only
Alicia.
have 20 seconds, Alicia.
Time's up.
Okay,
Time's up.
we're out of time.
Time's up.
Alicia, how
you
much
got?
change do you have? Do you have $2?
No.
No? Ah. You know what the good thing is? You get to keep the change. No, I'm just joking. Get over here. Peter, you're up next. Let's see which category comes up for you. All right, and it's a decision for 5 spaces. So, Valerie, what's your dilemma this time?
Okay. You just got a brand new car for your birthday. When you pick up your friends to take them out on your first trip, they have a bunch of fast food with them. You don't want them to stain up your new seats, but you don't want to sound like your parents either. Do you tell them that they can't eat in your car?
What would you do, Peter? Would you tell them?
No.
No?
I wouldn't tell him, no.
You would let them do whatever they
Yeah.
want? Well, what you have to do to earn your 5 spaces is try and predict what you think the peer group would make. What decision you think they'd make. Because we gave them the same question before the show. So, do you think they would tell their friends not to eat in the car, yes or no?
Yeah,
You think they would?
Yeah.
Why?
because most people like their new cars.
Really? Keep it nice and clean?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, what would you do? Would you tell your friends not to eat in the car, yes or no? Okay, well, actually, 94% said they would say, hey, keep the food out of the car, and only 6% said no. Go on, we don't care. So, Peter, you're right. That means you're going to move on down 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Good job. Okay, guys, you know what that sound means? It's time for a pop quiz. Everybody ready? Okay, we have 2 buzzers. One's over here by the truck, the other one's over here by the monitor. I'm going to read you a question, and as soon as you think you know what the answer is, run to the nearest buzzer. The first of you to buzz in with the correct answer will move up 3 spaces, but be sure of your answers, because if you're wrong, you fall back 3, okay? You ready? Here's your questions. It's the 1860s, and you want to mail your Game Boy from your little house on the prairie in Sacramento to your cousin's house in Missouri. The fastest way to get it there is by a horse-driven mail service. Okay, Peter, what do you think it is?
Pony Express.
He's absolutely right. All right, Peter, that means you can move on down 3 spaces. Okay, Nicole, you're up. Let's see which category comes up for you. Okay, and it's a fast track, and these are always worth 8 spaces. It's the biggest move you can make in Peer Pressure, but they're always the toughest. And it looks like you're on the shuffleboard fast track, and you have a chance to be the first shuffleboard superstar. Kind of like that,
ready.
you know, like
Ready.
the
I'm ready.
Michael Jordan of shuffleboard. Okay, so to win the hearts of the fans, what you've got to do is show them your famous trick, the back to the disc, behind the leg shot. Okay, so if you can do that and knock your opponent's disc out of the triangle, you'll move down 8 spaces. But if you don't do it, I'll give you 2 spaces for trying. Okay? It's actually shuffleboard twister. Oh wow! You didn't make it, but you almost took out my co-star. Okay, Nicole, you got 2 spaces to try. Go ahead, 1, 2, good job. Okay, Lisa, here's your chance to move. Let's see which category comes up this time. Okay, and it's temptation. These are always worth 2 spaces on peer pressure. So, Valerie, what are we going to tempt Alicia with?
It's a gift certificate for Tower Records, your complete audio-video store with the largest selection of rock, jazz, and blues. It is worth $150, but I'm willing to give it to you for 2 spaces. And since you're right here, you don't have to give me 2 spaces. I will give it to you for a smile. Just say yes. You can keep it whether you win or lose.
You want to take it? If you don't take it, you'll be in the game. Okay, she's taking it. All right. There you go. And by the way, I like jazz, so make sure the first one you get is jazz, okay? All right, guys, well, it looks like Peter has a big lead on everybody. But remember, the 2 players in the lead at the end of the game will get a chance to go on to our pressure cooker round, where we'll find out which one's going to be today's big grand prize winner. So don't go away. Stay with us for a lot more fun.